Where? Fuck no. Potty mouth, my goodness. Shout out to Laura. Hello, Laura. Single. Someone just said single. I'm not too sure what that means. Mountain Cola. Mountain Cola. Oh my god, is Mountain Cola back? Because there was a Mountain Cola in my last vlog session with Eileen. Cool. Very cool. It's awesome to see you again, Mountain Cola. Did I take singing lessons? A little bit, not too much. So I'm not single. I don't know. You guys will have to be the judge of that from watching the show. Father your children. Okay, let's get to know each other as people first. That's a pretty long way away. If I could write my own role on Glee, what would it be? Well, I already wrote it out. It's on my website. If you want to go take a look and then run back and tell me what I wrote, go to charlielubeck.com. And wow, it sounds like I'm advertising for myself. I'm not really, but I made a web page and it's got the answers to that question on it. Chocolate Factory. Can we get married? Honestly, bro. I mean, yeah, sure. That's fine. If we can move to Salt Lake City and I can do the whole Mormon thing, I can marry as many of you as I want. So we're on the right track. Hello, Peruvian fans. What's it like having ADHD? I wouldn't really know because I've never not had it, if that makes any sense. I've just sort of always had it, so I think sometimes it's amazing and sometimes it sucks. But I think that's also kind of how regular life is as well. I feel like even people who don't have ADHD can say that sometimes life is good and sometimes life sucks. But mostly life is in a very comfortable middle ground. Do I ever have bad anxiety? Yeah, you bet. One of the things about having autism is it means that social stuff is harder for me than a lot of other people. So sometimes organization stuff, people I need to email or get back to or respond to can pile up, and as a result, I'll sort of go into hiding for a while until someone gets through to me, and then I start to, roll out forward again. It usually sucks when that happens, but I get over it. I don't live in New York anymore, but I did for a while, and it was amazing. How many bathrooms were in the dorms? There were 3 bathrooms in the dorms. Well, there were 3 toilets, all separated, and Allie had her own bathroom individually, which was handicapped accessible, and I was actually kind of jealous because it had its own shower, and it was just a cool looking bathroom, and it was big and spacious. Charlie Burrito. Sure. Do I like being Jewish? I don't really know. I'm about as Jewish as Eileen is Muslim, which is to say, not exactly. But, I had my bar mitzvah, I had my confirmation, and then I sort of stopped for a while. Did Epona ever come home? I gotta tell you, I played that ocarina for days and days, but she never came back. So to hell with that horse. Is it hard to live in the house with all the cameras? Yeah, you bet. Because I think a lot of actors, the actors on Glee itself, they get a lot of luxuries that we don't have. They get to go home at the end of the day. They get to call whoever they want. And we basically, we had no phones, no laptops. We, got 1 10-minute phone call every week, and that was, and when we did get those phone calls, someone would have to be standing over us to make sure we didn't give anything away. So being with everyone all the time and super boxed in was really tough. But you get over it, because how did I live without technology? Actually, I gotta say, living without a laptop and cell phone was really, really liberating. I'm glad I have it back. I'm glad I have my phone back with me, but for a while it was really cool felt like I was, living off the land, and it got me way, way more in touch with myself. You know what? Actually, hang on a second. Oh, hey guys, there's actually something I want to show you here.